Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to learn how we can use external JavaScript. Basically, why we need a JavaScript which is external in nature is because we can embed the same JavaScript in many HTML pages so that we can reuse the code which we have written. Ready? We have to save that particular file in a .js extension, similar to like css. We have used .css extension for that. Similarly, in JavaScript, external JavaScript, we are going to use .js extension. To embed the external JavaScript file to HTML, we can use the same script tag which we are using in a internal JavaScript. Same tag for internal as well as external tag JavaScript. But here, if we want to use external JavaScript, we need to use one attribute src which specify the path to your external JavaScript. Example is very similar to inline. We'll use a script tag type text JavaScript, but we are also specifying one attribute src which specify a path to a external JavaScript. We are first going to see the problem with the internal JavaScript. For example, I want one function like function check me, like something. We specify a name of the function check me which confirms from the user, confirm, are you sure, and according to the answer of the user, if a equal to true, alert, okay pressed, else alert, cancel pressed. So this function I want to use in this particular file when the button is clicked. Input type equal to button, and on click I want to call that particular function check me, so that when I run this particular file in a browser, okay, we need to specify a value to that button, click here, and when we run this particular file and when I click, it will ask me are you sure. When I press OK, it will display OK pressed, and if I press on a cancel, then cancel is pressed, message will be that. So the same function I want to use in another file, another HTML file, which is second.html. Okay, I made a mistake. It was not refreshed. So same file I want to, I think there is a problem here. It is not getting refreshed. It's okay. 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 So HTML, I want to call that same function input type equal to button on click check me value equal to also click here, right? So there is one more button in another file, so here it will work, but when I click here it won't work. Why? It will generate an error. It will generate an error which suggests check me is not defined. The function check me is not defined in this particular file because that is defined here only. So if I want that to be work, I supposed to copy this function here also, and then if I refresh the page and click, it will work. So I need to rewrite this particular code in this file. That is the problem. Problem is not to copy and paste the file, but what happens if I need to change a message here. For example, are you sure you want to delete, ready? Then I again need to change that particular code, line of code in each and every HTML file which I used. So it will be a tedious task if I have 1000 pages, right? So what is the best way to do this is we use an external JavaScript. Let's see an example how we can use. We create one file .js file, and write our function in that particular file. We'll follow this step, right? We'll create one new file, and in that particular file I'm going to write our script. So our code I have written in this particular file, and I will save this as a, for example, functions.js. .js is compulsory, .js, right? So all the functions which I need, I'll write in this particular file, and when I want to use that file, I'll use a script tag with src attribute, and I will specify a relative path here, functions.js. Why? Because both are in the same folder. Similarly, I'll use this line of code. I'll import script from external here also in a first.html as well. So when I refresh the page, it will work. Here also it will work, right? But if I want to change something in that particular function, and if I change at one place only, are you sure you want to delete? That particular effect will be applied to both the files, here also and here also. So it will be easier, right? To reuse the code, we will use an external JavaScript.